Hello everyone, welcome back to QFG5, where I forgot that I needed to throw a rock at this thing. Crap. I kind of figured I would miss because the whole screen rocked there. I was like, ah crap. Got it. That's what matters. So we have a pepperoni and jalapeno pizza, as well as an artichoke and anchovy pizza. And if you remember when last time we were here, Dr. Pretorius wanted an artichoke and anchovy pizza, because it is his favorite. So let's see. Maybe if I give him a pizza, maybe he'll let me, you know, mess with his laboratory.
Marvelous! An anchovy and artichoke pizza, the ultimate combination of ingredients. You have the makings of a true scientist. Feel free to look around and learn what lessons you can fathom.
Sweet. Now we can mess with the entire laboratory. Hey, there is an eye. Partying cells. I'm not sure what this is supposed to be, if I can be honest. Best not mess with such things. People might think you are mad. Noxious and innocuous chemical shares the shelves of the small chemistry set. I bet I can talk to Gort now.
Please do not touch.
Nope. He's like, you can do whatever you want in the laboratory. You know, it's kind of hard to see things through a telescope in the daytime. It's just too bright. Ah. Good point. I will admit, I did not think of that. That seems obvious in hindsight. But yeah, the broom is so dirty it would make sweeping changes to a clean floor. Thus, you leave it alone. Brick furnace does a lousy job of heating the room. Most of the heat is vented away by a long pipe. Then again, it might be used for some sort of arcane science experiment. Arcane science? Whatever. Long pipe vents the smoke from the furnace out of the room. It looks exhausting. Hey. There's no wick for the rested. These lights are awfully high up. Some graffiti on the ceiling reads, "If I reached them, it was by standing on the shoulders of giants." Alright, well that was literally all that that does at the moment. There is, it is actually important that we go and do that by giving both scientists, I say both scientists, because there is another scientist there. He's just not there yet. But yeah, it's we'll interact with the other scientists later. I actually just recently discovered how the whole dual scientist thing works and what it is that causes either scientist to be there. So I can actually come back here at a time when the other scientist is there now and help them out, because I now know how to do that. I now understand the mechanism in play there. So that's exciting. Let's see. We need to rest up till night. It's so nice being able to just, you know, click a button, click two buttons, and rest up, and not have to sit there and be like going through 6 menus just to rest for an hour, you know? It really is. Also, I'm just waiting till 5 o'clock. I'm like, I can rest for an hour, and then it'll be almost 6 o'clock, or I can just wait a couple minutes, you know? It's not that big of a deal after all, so might have some peanuts. Just 2. Why? Because I'm hypoglycemic. And 2 peanuts doesn't really help much, but peanuts. in general do. So, let's see.
Ooh, it's always nice to see a man who knows how to dress.
It's nice to see a man who knows how to undress, too.
I'll be happy to serve you whatever you like.
Would I?
The nice thing about bars is that there's always room for one more. It's so sad to see you go.
Let's see.
What can I get for you, pretty boy?
Still says you don't want to know. I don't know that that part changes.
You sure know how to show a girl a good time.
That's not all Nawar would like you to show her.
Ah, you flirt. Funny enough, I actually am not big a fan of Nawar, despite being like a huge perv myself. Oh boy. Trying to think. Magnum Opus as the champion this week. Funny thing is, I actually have no idea what these numbers mean. Elsa, Toro, Coquino, no, Magnum. $200 on myself. Hey, look. It's the ghost. I should look this up and see if there's anything special here, like I did with Arrestes and such. Because something clearly happens there. I just don't know what. So, but we'll figure that out. If there is anything, I'll look it up in between episodes, and if there is something, I'll let you guys know. If not, then I'll also let you guys know. But just telling you now, there's nothing there. But yeah. I have to go watch Elsa's match, though, against Magnum Opus, brilliant strategist and tactician. You know, that obnoxious freaking piece of crap that I hate so much. Oh, hey. Check the bulletin board. Robber arrested. Arrestees, formerly a sailor, was arrested and found guilty of bank robbery. He broke into the safe at the First Bank of Samaria and stole the drachma stored there. Arrestees is currently in the West City Jail. Award goes to William Denham, Prince of Shapir, for his apprehension of the criminal. Heck yes. That is me. William Denham. Round and round I go, because the door is not open yet. Whee! Whee! I'm literally just waiting till 6 o'clock for the door to open. Whee! Round and round we go, because there's nothing else to do, and I don't feel like just standing here. 5 drachma to watch fight.
I, Magnum Opus, leader of warriors and master of men, will be forced to fight the wicked Elsa of Spielberg. I shall be merciful in her defeat.
Yeah, I'm sure that she's gonna kick your butt.
Greetings. You are fortunate to bask in the brilliance of my presence. I am Magnum Opus, wondrous warrior of the Roman Empire and artist extraordinaire. My body is my canvas, and it is a true masterpiece. This will not be a fight, but a spectacle of my brilliance and an ignoble defeat for all who dare challenge my wondrous skills. You may leave my presence if you so desire.
I'd recommend to watch fight. Your offer is politely refused. Because I right-clicked to cancel out of the drachmas.
My greetings to... Tonight's champion has more than proven himself in battle.
I hope Elsa wins and kicks his butt.
As a leader of warriors and tireless student of the martial arts. From the city-state of Nova Roma, I summon to battle Magnum Opus.
I, Magnum Opus, brilliant tactician and strategist, shall demonstrate to all in Sumaria that I am unsurpassed in my combat skills. I shall defeat all who challenge me. Ave Ferrari. I, who shall make my opponent die, salute you.
Our champion is now challenged by a skilled and experienced combatant.
We've seen Elsa von Spielberg's introduction already.
Elsa von Spielberg.
May the contest...
This is why it was so late last time, I bet. It's already 8:30 and the fight hasn't even begun yet. Dear God. Kick his butt, Elsa. Yeah. Yeah. Told you Elsa was gonna win this fight. Unless something weird happens, which it doesn't usually. Usually you can tell who's gonna win from the first couple of hits. Yeah! That's what I call good. Magnum was all like, I have to fight a woman.
Display of gladiatorial greatness.
You get what you deserve.
Spielberg.
You got what you deserve. Yeah! Take that, you piece of crap. He deserved it. That's all I have to say about that, is he absolutely deserved to get wrecked by Elsa. Alright. So there's a certain event that occurs, and so because of it, I don't want to start the Rights of Rulership until day 9. So, as it's only day 7, I want to wait. The last thing I want is to completely ruin something by doing the Rights of Rulership early and causing the event to occur early, which then messes something else up in the game. So, yeah, we're just gonna wait till day 9.
Special is something I think you'll really love.
Garlic smashed potatoes and pistachio cream. Thanks, but we had that already, so I'm gonna skip that. Eat your meal, but it tastes mighty peculiar. Why do I eat here again? You would think I would learn. Oy. You would think I would learn. But no. Nope. Not at all. I continue to eat here. Why? I have no idea. Wow, it's 5:30 in the morning. Because I did sleep for 8 hours. Literally nothing is open right now. Just go ahead and rest for 1 hour or sleep for 8 hours. Just do rest for a couple of hours. Better. In fact, really, I can probably rest even longer than that. I don't really think I have much need to be up right now. Like, I'm trying to think of what else there is to do in Somaria, but I think I've done everything that I know of. So...
The cooks have fixed something really special. Pancakes topped with fruit. They started to make a salmon soup chips.
Yeah, well, you told us this one already. Alright. It's going to pause the game for a moment. Let me consult my guide here. You can see the whole everything froze, but that's because it clicked out of the game. I could go do the Pegasus feathers now that I think about it. Let's see. I'm just trying to see if there's anything to do. Mainly, I'm really curious if there's anything to do with that ghost, but I don't actually know. Let me check a point list real quick. Because they do have a full point list. Let me check and see if there's anything specific in here. No, not really. Okay. I honestly have no idea. If there is something to do with that, oh really? There's a, hang on. I mean, this won't come into play right now, but there's something here I've never even heard of. So I want to double check that real quick on the guide. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Sorry, just there was something that I was looking at that was something I've never seen before, but it had nothing to do with the ghost. I'm not seeing anything about the ghost at the Dead Parrot Inn. So I will check more thoroughly in between episodes, but I don't see anything right away. Let's go see if anybody's at the Adventurers Guild today. Because I still haven't talked to Kokino. And I figure that at some point he probably shows up. No?
Good see Hero Man.
Not today, anyway.
Hero Man okay. Toro okay. Guild okay. Elsa okay. Hero Man stay okay, okay?
That's one of my favorite conversations, actually. That's funny. It's funny that I got that one. You know what? I know what we can do. We have rocks now. Let's go try and get those Pegasus feathers. Because we can probably do that now. Whee! I don't know how to walk on the overworld, apparently. Look at me, not even move my feet. I am stuck in this pose. Actually, there is a little bit of jittering in the animation. So, clearly, it is trying to play the animation. But something is glitched and is preventing it, so... That's just funny. I have never seen this. I think this is from the patch that came out. Either that or it's because I'm playing it in windowed mode. I'm not sure which. But that is actually freaking hilarious. It really is. That makes me laugh a lot. I can't walk. Also, I can just Mystic Magnet this time, so not to worry. We can get back real easy. Just gotta stand on the edge of this. I don't think you have to stand on like the direct edge, but you know. Whee! That was fun. So yeah, like I said, it's just, I just had to get rocks. I just didn't have any, and I really didn't want to go back just for rocks. That's why I was trying to find any other means, but nope, there were no other means. Also, shouldn't the branch have broken when I used it to swing across? It's not a vine, that's a branch. Like, that is straight up a branch. Grab an ample supply of feathers and put them carefully away. 40 feathers. Goodness. And use the Mystic Mag to go back. Yay! That also gets us points. And since we needed to buy another pepperoni pizza anyway, we can head on over that way. We'll talk to Marak on the way, and then we'll... Well, actually, if I go this way, they'll both be in like the same area. Actually, I'll just go this way. There is one area of Samaria I haven't yet shown you guys, so I'll go this way because I can get to it that way. And that is up these stairs. I say it's another area, but it's not really another area. It's just this. Like going around this way here. So, hey, if you want to go look at your character, you can stand real close here. Real close. Real close. Look at that low poly. Look at that low poly model. Like, just look at that. Like, look at that low poly model. This is like some James Bond 007 N64 stuff going on here. Like, look at that. Also, he does have idle animations, which is cool. Had to equip all my stuff again. And here we can get a good look at our magic shield. So, yeah, look at that. Real nice and close-up look of the shield. And the sword. It's literally just a sword on fire. It's funny, actually, because the shield icon shows the eye open, but the eye is closed. Also, again, apparently this is Piotr's sword, or Piotr's shield, which is really interesting.
Good to see you again.
There you go. Offer him all 40.
This will really help me keep the shop going so I can make some more good pills and potions.
Alright. So now...
Okay, we'll do a deal some other time.
I can also buy them back from him. I don't know why I would ever need to do that.
Other time.
So I'm gonna buy 5 of these.
Hey, thanks!
I don't know that I'll need them, but might as well carry some. Let's go ahead and buy a couple more health potions too.
Hey,
since we actually have money now. I don't know how many of these I have. I think I had 3, so that should make 5 of each. Nope, I had 7. Well, I have more poison cure pills than I will ever need, ever, in this game. And that was good. Just teleport.
Friend of my people, it is always a pleasure to see you.
Buy another pepperoni pizza. Because we will need that later. Not right now, but we will need that later, so... let's see. Wouldn't hurt to have a health potion on hand. I do have heal, so I can always use that, but I can also use that. And I've got my honor shields, I don't really need the protection spell, and I have magic ward. Reversal is better in regards to like deflecting magic, but that one's good too, so let's see. Marketplace hustles and bustles with the intensity of human energy and activity. Another thing I found out, you can give Abdul the coins, or you can give her flowers, apparently. So, speaking of flowers, that's one way of just collecting a lot of flowers, is to do that. You can buy them somewhere, but I don't remember where. I do want to have a couple of them, but yeah, that's a way that you can get flower. You can get honor. You know, if you don't want to feel like you're getting it from bribing him, you know. Actually, wonder if I can like max out my honor. Hang on.
Γεια σας, μιλάτε ελληνικά?
No, I don't want to talk to you. Try and grab flowers. I want like 50 of them. 33 is good. So, fun fact, literally all of the music in this game is orchestrated, actually. Huh. Alright, 517, I guess, is the maximum honor, because that's all I can get from giving her flowers. I'll take a couple of these. 3 should be good. She does play a lot of different songs straight from the game itself, though, which is really cool. It's really cool how you know, the different things she can do. So 5 drachmas to watch fight. And you know what? I'll just go ahead and go till 7 because I mean, it's open till 8. It's not like I'm losing out if I come in early, so. Now to go watch him fight Toro. Hopefully Toro will win.
Tonight's champ from our champion this night is challenged by a monstrous minotaur. I call to battle Toro.
Toro, fight!
Toro, fight!
May the contest begin.
Now, Toro has a very low victory rate, unfortunately. Because, yep, nope, Toro's gonna lose. His axe just does not deal as much damage as Magnum's sword does. So he has to get off more hits. It's very similar to Kokino. He has to hit more often, and the axe just swings very slowly. Actually, this is a pretty even battle. Ooh. Go Toro. Win it. Win it. Win it. Oh. Magnum? Magnum? Are you alright there, buddy? Oh. Magnum won. Magnum won. Sad. Alright. He had a bit of an issue there. He had a little bit of an issue there. So, could have sworn Magnum's HP went down to 0 just then, but I'm gonna rewatch that footage just to be sure. That said, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you have, feel free to subscribe. Feel free to check the video description down below for a link to the playlist so that you can get caught up on any episodes that you might have missed. And with that, I will see you guys next time when we begin the rites of rulership. See you later.